Hey everyone, and welcome to Mega Man Battle Network 5 Dark Run Episode 2. So last time I left off, we had gotten a job for my mom to do. And I had done some chip grinding while we were off screen. I got 8,630 zennies and a couple of bug frags. Those two items are like money in this game. So I'm gonna go in my chip folder here, because I had received a lot of mini boomers. And a bunch of other chips, but I've received mini boomers I want to put into my chip folder to replace all these coded ones. Asterisk code is basically a wild card. You can use it with any other letter data in the game. So if I had wide sword K, I could use mini boomers asterisks with it. And I believe that's it. I'm just gonna sort by ID. You hit select, I believe it is, to do that. And let's head out and do our job. Now, here in the AC/DC area, it's a little hard to follow. All you have to do is follow the screen path. And you can do side paths to find data like this. This is blue mystery data, got 800 zennies for it. Blue mystery data appears only once. Green mystery data only appears once in the area, but you can jack out and come back to it anytime. So you can just keep grinding up money if you really wanted to. And then you have purple mystery data. Purple mystery data is basically data that is locked. It contains a lot of good items in it sometimes, but you have to get unlockers for. I think there is a gold mystery data in this game, but I could be thinking about Mega Man Battle Network 6. Because there's gold mystery data in that game, which gives you a bunch of money. I don't know if it's in this game. Hey, we got Guard 1D while I was explaining that. Guard basically, you get hit by a block or something like that. Wow. I failed at that recording, but let me try this again. Basically, you pull up a shield, and if any attack hits that shield that's non-breaking, you do damage. But since I'm here, meet Powie. Powie is a type of, we'll never get to see, but it's a type of enemy that jumps around on the screen, and then after 2 jumps, it will try to jump on you. I was outside working, so I'm pretty tired, so I'm trying my best here. Sorry if I sound a little convoluted. Hey, look, it's Gutsman Glide. Well, let's go talk to him. Glide here is from Mega Man Legends, I believe. He doesn't really battle. He's more of like one of those butler navies. Hello, Glide. Why, hello, Mega Man. What brings you here? I'm running an errand for Mom. How kind of you. Yeah, I could learn a few things from a nice lad like Lamb. Don't tell her I said that. We'll meet Yai later. Yai is, your typical spoiled rotten teenage brat. Here we have Gutsman, who has his famous catchphrase already. Gutsman is one of those navies that we usually get his chip throughout the game. I don't know if this game you actually get the chip or not. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this game. So we have more Metars here. I'm gonna just use cannons. Come on. There we go. There we go. And I have to wait a turn to get a chip for you. Vulcan and air shots should do nicely. Just shoot him, got a counter, and shoot again. And I still get guard. You know, I think I'll put guard in the folder. Because I have a bunch of guards here, and I don't need these attack plus 10s. So I'll just put guard there. Put guard there. And then area grab I won't need, so I'll put guard there too. Alright. That looks good. Save my game. So next time we go into battle, I'll show off the guards. Down here we have a shop. Net merchants, they will usually sell you power-ups and chips. So I think I have enough money, so let's see his stuff. He has HP memory. For the sake of this LP, I will not be collecting these though, so we can ignore them. The only thing here I really want is probably... I don't like Cuss Sword much, and High Cannon is too expensive. Cuss Gauge equals attack strength. I think I'll go with the Spreader, because it's also an asterisk code, and that's pretty handy. So, I can only buy 2 unfortunately. I need 1,000 more in order to get enough of chips. But, go in the chip folder, and don't need the recovers. So I'll put Spreader in here, and I'll put another guard. I think that's a D, yeah. And I can only use 4 of those chips. Same type of chips, you can only use 4 of. So I don't think you have a whole folder of spreaders. It won't work that way. Down here we have nothing. So down this way is where we can find the kitchen computer. But I believe there's something around here. Like there's usually items around certain areas. I think there might be an item here. Hello programs. And more Metars. But this is a good time to show off guard. So I'll just click guard here, 2 guards, and then my spreader. So like guard is, you hold up a shield, you negate damage, and you shoot a shockwave back. Spreader on the other hand, when you shoot it, it basically shoots all around the enemy. So if the enemy's in the middle, you can do damage all around. Pretty handy. I like it. Just fire cannon, and enemy deleted. And I got another guard 1. Maybe instead of a dark chip challenge, I should do a guard 1 challenge. But I don't see anything, so let's talk to her. Excuse me, Navi. Do you belong to my mom's friend? Oh, you must be Mega Man, Lance Navi. I've heard a lot of good things about you from Lan's mom. Well, that's good to know. Mom asked me to give this to you. Mega Man gives stew record, because it looks like stew record. It's their stew recipe. Heavens, you brought this all the way? I'd heard Lan's mom cooks a wonderful stew, so my operator asked for the stew record. Thank you so much. I can't wait to try out the stew record. Everyone wants the stew record. You want the stew record. Everyone wants the stew record. Your mom wants the stew record. Oh well, anywho. Okay, we finished Mom's errand. Let's get back to your homework. But Lan likes to decline, saying that was Mom's errand, and it's his time to play on the net. Good job, Lan. You know how to confuse the system. And we got mail from Dad. Lan, please round up everybody. Well, he did say please. And bring them to lab at Scilab. I have something to show you. Wow, wonder what Dad wants to show us. I guess everybody would be male Dex and Yai. Well, I guess he could mean the whole world if you really want to bring the whole world. Okay, let's jack out and round up the crew. And we have mail, which is probably from Dad. I think I'll save here. And we'll tell Mom that we delivered the stew. And her friend was happy for it too. Yeah, we're going to visit Father. So let's head out and round up the gang. Welcome to AC/DC Town. Here, there's a lot of stuff we can do, but for now, I think we just want to go and take care of the quest we have. So, let's go into Deck's house first. Now originally, I think you can jack into this. What, wrong button. I gotta get used to the shoulder buttons. But this doesn't seem to be working. I'm sure you could jack into one of these game systems. Obviously one's a Game Boy and one's a GameCube. Just recolored. Oh well, let's just talk to Dex. Hey Dex, what's up, man? Dad wants to show everybody something at Side Lab. Let's go. And he agrees, and we'll see him there in 30 minutes. Next is Yaya's house. Yaya's house was originally the spot where the school was. I have no idea why, but I believe you can jack into his phone. And yet, I'm wrong. So I guess I cannot jack into that phone either. Good job. Hey, Yai. So, meet Shiny Forehead herself. She is one of my most favorite characters of all time. And in fact, the anime actually jokes about her big forehead, which is very funny. So she says she can go, but she doesn't want to be rushed off without being prepared. So we'll meet in front of the station in 30 minutes. Next up is Lan's girlfriend, Male, and there's her house. Male, and I can't really recommend her as my favorite. She's cute and all, but she doesn't really do much outside of being Lan's girlfriend. So we'll just tell her the same thing. Right. So let's head in front of the station and wait. 30 minutes later, literally, I wasn't expecting that text up here. It's almost time, and everyone's coming. They're sorry for keeping them waiting, but Dex does not seem to be anywhere to be found. So Dex isn't here yet, and of course, Yai gets mad about it. She doesn't have time to wait around for slackers. But Male calms her down and says that, well, he'll be here. Dad wanted to show something to everybody, but I wonder what it is. Something far out. We're going to space, everybody. And here comes Dex running like a train. Sorry dudes, I was having so much fun doing Gutsman's for maintenance that I forgot to leave on time. It sounds like me sometimes. Now let's go see the big surprise, huh? And Dex wants to be leader. And I'm gonna call it quits for here. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time when we go find out what Dad wanted. Farewell.